Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have attempted to do a nicer background because I explained in oh no, it's probably not going to be up yet because I have been filming quite a lot of videos, but because I filmed so much before I left Marineland, I have a huge backlog of videos. So yeah, you might not have seen it yet, but the way this apartment is, this is the only place I can film that has good natural light. And if I didn't have this chair with some miscellaneous Christmas decorations and my nice Christmas decorations here, all you would be seeing is like the kitchen. So yeah, I attempted to make some sort of a background. So if you've been following me on Instagram, which I know a lot of you do, if you saw the title of this video, you will know what it is about, and it is about the fact that I am engaged. It feels amazing. This is my ring, obviously. Paul asked me to marry him last Thursday as I'm filming this, so it's probably going to be 2 weeks when you guys finally watch it. It was amazing, and the only thing I'd always asked him was, if you're going to do it, please film it. And it wasn't necessarily so I could put it up on YouTube or anything, but I knew that I wanted to have it on film for us to, you know, watch back in years to come, you know, show the kids, all that. But I thought that I would come on and tell you guys a little bit more about how he did it and a little bit more of kind of the backstory, and then obviously show you the proposal. So way back in like the beginning of this year, I was already giving hints about as subtle as a brick of I want to get engaged. And being a long distance couple, you know, we've been in a long distance relationship for 4 years. Over 4 years, like almost four and a half years in December. So, well no, we were long distance for 4 years and we've been together 4.5, Hazel. Get it right. So we've always known that we wanted to get married. You know, we knew that we were in this forever. You know, you can't survive 4 years distance if it's not, you know, a permanent thing. So we knew it was in the cards for us, and because I knew that I was going to be moving here towards the end of 2020, I was like, I want to get engaged. Like I really wanted it. You know, I'm 27, I've always dreamed of getting married, and I knew that he had his own plan of what he wanted to do, and I was trying to be patient, but you know, patience isn't exactly my strong point. To the point where, you know, he started calling, I've mentioned it before, he started calling me Gollum because I was mentioning rings so much, which I thought was quite funny. Yeah, you guys need to stop commenting that Paul is so funny when he's on my vlogs, because, you know, he's really starting to think that he is funny. And I mean, yeah, he is funny. He's a funny guy, but you know, keeping his ego in check. Oh, I have the dishwasher on as well, so I hope you guys can't hear it, but if you hear some noise in the background, it's the dishwasher. So yeah, and one really good thing about me and Paul's relationship is that we're super honest with one another, and that was kind of to the detriment of this proposal when I inadvertently found out that he was going to propose to me in June when we went to Scotland. However, that trip got cancelled because of COVID. I didn't find out before the trip, I found out after we were supposed to have gone on the trip. Which, you know, obviously made me very happy. You know, I knew that he was gonna do it, but it was just like, okay, waiting for, you know, the right time. And obviously I moved here, and you know, that was like a big thing. I wasn't like expecting it, you know, to happen before the move. But when we rescheduled our trip from June to November, you know, around about this time, we were supposed to be going to Scotland for 2 weeks. I was just like, okay, well, I guess he'll do it then. So when that trip got cancelled, I was like, no! I was like, oh my god, when is this gonna happen? It's like ridiculous. But yeah, so we cancelled our trip and we were supposed to be planning like a very short weekend away. So the beginning of last week, I got really sick. So I had a really bad, you know, like stomach flu, which probably freaked him out because I didn't start getting better till the Tuesday, and he had set up the proposal for the Thursday. So now I understand why he was like, are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? So thankfully I did get better. But I was convinced that we were gonna go away the Friday and Saturday, and I was like, he'll do it then, like 100% he'll do it then. So I really wasn't expecting anything to happen on the Thursday. And originally we were supposed to be going away Thursday, Friday night, and his mum had messaged me to ask, can you come for dinner on Thursday? And I messaged her straight back being like, no, 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 we're going away. But Paul had asked her to ask us for dinner, so he had to come up with a better lie. So he came up with a lie that he had to do something with his grandpa that he couldn't get out of. So I was like, fine, we'll stay here, we'll go away Friday, Saturday, and we'll go for dinner at your mum's. So he went away to do something with his grandpa, and the story that was told to me was that, I feel like I'm rambling. The story that was told to me was that we would meet at his mum's for dinner because where he had his appointment was further away and it would make more sense to meet together. My car at that point last week still was not insured here in Holland, so his mum came to pick me up. So it was actually a very good cover story. Like, I literally was not expecting anything else other than going to dinner. Hence why I had no makeup on and my glasses on. Otherwise, I would have done something to my face. At least I had my nails painted though, because, you know, I thought it was gonna be the following day. So yeah, we were driving in the car with his mum and she said something like, oh, I need to go pick something up before dinner. So I was like, okay, yeah, fine. And then we pulled in to these really old, you know, Dutch buildings with the thatched roof and stuff, really pretty. And I was kind of thinking, I was like, what is she picking up here? And it was kind of in my head like, is he gonna? No, but I was convinced it was gonna be when we were going away. So I was like talking myself out of it. I was like, no, no. And then she got out of the car and I stayed in the car and she was like, no, 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 come with me. And then again, I was like, no, it can't be now. And then I walked around the corner with her and, you know, the door to the barn was a little bit open and I saw the rose petals on the floor and the candles and everything, and I just burst into tears. I was just like, oh my god, it's happening now. And yeah, it was just, I mean, you'll see it in a minute, but it was just the most romantic thing. You know, he had the fireplace going, which was just gorgeous, you know, all of the red rose petals on the floor leading from the door of the barn up to him with all of the candles, which I was very proud of the fact that I didn't knock any over. But his mum, when she was coming in behind me, because she was coming in to take some photos, which I didn't even register at that point, you can hear her in the audio that she knocks over some of the candles like behind me. I'm not going to put the audio in on the video, I'm just going to put it to music, because even though I'm showing you guys this, I want to keep private, you know, what he said to me, you know, just a little bit. So yeah, like I walked in and I was shaking and crying and he was shaking because he was so nervous, bless him, even though he obviously knew I was going to say yes. But something that was really lovely is because his mum was there, you know, obviously she drove me there, she was part of the proposal. He had my mum on FaceTime so that she could see it as well, which was just lovely. And it gave me such a fright at the end, like he put the ring on my finger, which I couldn't see. Like he opened the ring box and was like, will you marry me? And I was just like, of course, yes. No idea what the ring was looking like. I had so many tears in my eyes. It passed in a blur. The only reason I know what he said to me is because I watched the video back. Otherwise I would have had no idea. But I got such a fright after he had asked and he put the ring on my finger and I just heard, yay, congratulations. And I was like, Mum? I was like looking around the barn like, my mum's here? Like what? But yeah, she was on FaceTime and he'd kind of like propped her up against the table, which was lovely. So yeah, that's kind of our proposal story. We are, no, I think now I'll leave you to, I'll put the video of the actual proposal in now. Is this still filming?
Yeah.
Come here. Oh my god, you're amazing.
Did my best. Huh?
You're amazing. Your mom has my bag.
Oh, you want to take a picture?
Yeah.
Here, you pass on.
And roses. Come here. We're engaged.
Yes, we are. So I surprised you?
You did. So there you go. That was the most romantic proposal I could pretty much ever have imagined. He did really good. He's a good egg. He's my soulmate, he's amazing, but I'm trying not to make this too, you know, cheesy and in your face. As of right now, we're officially planning the wedding, and you know, it's a little bit of a nightmare with regards to everything being postponed because of COVID, not being able to go, because we want to get married in Scotland. Well, I want to get married in Scotland. We can't go visit venues yet. You know, we're hoping to get married in a couple of years, but a lot of the weddings from this year and next year have been postponed. So, you know, it's a little bit of a trial, but we're just trying to enjoy being engaged now. And yeah, so I really hope you guys liked this video and, you know, didn't mind me just like waffling through it instead of just putting up the video. I didn't know what was better. Maybe you guys wanted context, maybe you just wanted to see the video, I don't know. But either way, you have it. So as always guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe below if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys next time.